Namaste. Welcome to this exploration of Annamaya Kosha, the physical body. Please take the posture of Shavasana, laying on your back, arms resting by your sides, palms facing upward. Bringing the head into a comfortable position with the shoulder blades resting deeply into the earth. The feet about hip distance apart, and making sure that the back feels comfortable and the low back is supported, stable. As you settle your body down into stillness, closing down the eyes. And as you're settling in, could you ask yourself, if I could be 5% more comfortable, what might I do? I'm just making those adjustments now. Affirming a strong intention to remain open to sensations, listening with as much feeling as possible. And let your attention come to rest lightly in the muscles of your face. And just allow any expression that may be lingering in the face that you might hold in the tissues to release, neutralizing, becoming expressionless in the muscles of the face. And sensing the light or darkness beyond your eyelids. Just tuning in the back of the eyelids, and with the next exhale, could you let your gaze wash towards the outer edges, the periphery, and imagine your eyes relaxing back towards the back of the skull. Letting attention now rest in the center of the forehead. And again, letting your attention migrate, sort of washing from the center towards the outermost periphery of the forehead. Could you imagine your mind like a muscle, relaxing into the muscle of the mind? And as you soften the mind, you might imagine your thoughts being swallowed up by the heart, as if awareness could drop down into the vast presence of the heart space, abiding here. Could you welcome an intention, a sankalpa to arise, and notice how the mind might have an idea of what it thinks that you might need. Could you inquire a little bit deeper today, sensing into the body and asking the body what it needs? sensing the physical body, what's needed here. How could you make use of this time in this space? Welcoming a sankalpa to arise from the physical body as a felt sense, and welcoming in this intention, just noticing it in this moment. Welcome it in, affirm it, emphatically state it and feel it with your whole body. Basking in the felt sense of your sankalpa for the next few moments. And now, beginning to rotate attention throughout the whole body, experiencing whatever sensations are present. You can imagine this like a full body massage for your whole central nervous system. You may feel sensations or little at all. Know that whatever you experience is perfect, just as it is. Begin by feeling sensations inside your mouth. Sensing the lips, teeth, gums, the roof of the mouth, the walls of the mouth, left and right, the tongue and the base of the tongue towards the back of the throat, the jaw, the entire mouth and jaw as sensation. Let go of thinking and simply welcome the sensations in the mouth and jaw just as they are. Sensation in the right ear. Sensing the earlobe and the folds of the ear, the inner ear and deep inside the ear canal. Noticing the ear listening, perceiving sound. The left ear, sensing the air on the skin, the earlobe, the folds of the ear, deep inside the inner ear and the ear canal. Noticing the ear listening, sounds arising and dissolving. Welcoming both ears simultaneously, sensing both ears as radiant sensation, both ears receptive and listening. The right nostril, the left nostril, the flow of air inside both nostrils, noticing the quality of air inside the nose and any difference from the inhalation to the exhalation as sensation. Perhaps warmth or humidity on the exhale, perhaps coolness on the inhale. Noticing any difference in the ebb and flow of air, a whole ocean of air all around you. The bridge of the nose, the space between the eyebrows, the right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire right eye as a radiant orb of sensation, sensing the warmth behind the eye and relaxing into all of the little micro muscles and tissues behind the right eye, the whole visual cortex softening. Sense the left eye, the eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire left eye as a radiant orb of sensation, sensing the warmth of the eye socket, relaxing into all of the little micro muscles behind the eye. Welcoming both eyes simultaneously, warmth and radiance, without analyzing, rather feeling your way. Both eyes together, and then letting presence soak into the forehead, the scalp, the back of the head, the neck, inside of your throat, the inner walls of the throat, the entire face, head, neck, and throat together, giving up thinking, simply feeling your way, and everything is radiant or shimmering sensation. The right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the palm of the hand, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third, pinky finger, all 5 fingertips, sensing the fingernails, the space between the fingers, the entire hand, arm, and shoulder together, sensing the volume or the space or the weight of the arm. And giving time for attention to move all the way over to the left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the palm of the hand, back of the hand, thumb, first finger, second finger, third, pinky finger, all 5 fingertips, the left hand, fingernail, the space between the fingers, the fingers, hand, and entire arm and shoulder simultaneously, sensing the volume or the weight of the arm, and experiencing both arms and hands simultaneously. Could you divide your attention equally between both arms? And bring attention to the upper chest, the mid-chest, the abdomen and belly, sensation of the upper back, middle back, lower back, the entire back of the torso, shoulder blades, left and right, the entire length of the spine, the sacrum, the entire front of the torso, letting go of thinking, and simply experiencing the entire torso, front and back, inside and outside, radiant with sensation. Nothing to change or make better, letting it be just as it is. Sensations in the torso, welcoming the vital organs inside the belly, vital organs inside of the chest, bring awareness into the pelvis, sensing the whole pelvic bowl, the sacrum, the tailbone, the entire pelvic floor, the right glute, the hip joint, deep inside the hip, sensing the ball and socket and the femur, the longest bone in the body, a dense and rigid tissue deep inside the right leg. Sensing deep into the bone marrow, living tissue, porous, alive and radiant. Sensing the front of the thigh, the back of the thigh, awareness cascading down the leg into the knee, sensing the connective tissues within and around the knee joint, the front of the knee and the back of the knee, the shin and calf, awareness continuing down, saturating the ankle, the heel of the foot heavy on the earth, the entire sole of the foot, the skin on the sole of the foot sensitive, aware, the top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third, fourth, pinky toe, all 5 toes of the right foot, the space between the toes, foot, and entire right leg simultaneously, sensing the aliveness, trillions of cells, radiant, buzzing with life, the whole right leg, the life force that animates the entire right leg. And giving time for awareness to move through the pelvis, the pelvic bowl, all the way over towards the left glute, the hip, sensing deep inside the left hip, awareness of the hip joint itself, and the femur, the ball and socket joint, extending into the leg, sensing those dense and rigid tissues deep inside the left leg. And at the innermost core center, the warmth, radiant, porous tissue, bone marrow, deep inside, sensing the front and back of the thigh, and letting awareness trickle down, cascading towards the knee. Sensing the kneecap, connective tissues supporting the knee, back of the knee, down into the calf and the shin. Attention moving down, saturating the ankle, the heel of the foot, the sole of the foot, receptive. Sensitive, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third, fourth, the pinky toe, all 5 toes of the left foot, alive and radiant with sensation. The space between the toes, the whole left foot and entire leg simultaneously. The entire right leg and foot together. Aware, attentive, yet relaxed and at ease. Welcoming both legs and feet now. Dividing attention equally between both legs and feet. And sensing both legs as radiant sensation. Feeling and sensing your way into the experience of the entire front of the body. Sensing the entire front of the body. The entire back of the body, the whole right hemisphere of the body, the whole left hemisphere of the body, deep inside the innermost core center of the body, the outermost surface area of the body, and the entire body together as a radiant field of sensation. One cohesive, radiant field of aliveness and sensation. Trillions of cells buzzing with light. Continuing to drop into the world of sensing. Feel the shape of the body shift as you breathe. The volume and density of the body fully supported, held. Your body supported and received with each exhalation. Just spacious, wakeful awareness of the entire body. And as you feel the rhythm of the breath entering into that gentle rise and fall, and for the next 10 breaths, could you count down from the number 10, inhaling to mentally whisper the word 10, exhaling to mentally whisper 10, and then moving down at your own pace. Feeling the gentle massage of the inhale and the exhale, full of ease. Drawing awareness to both legs at the same time, both arms simultaneously, both feet, feeling sensations within the feet, drawing awareness to both hands, sensing, feeling the back of the body, the energy of the ground, the front of the body, the energy of the sky above, the right hemisphere of the body, the left hemisphere of the body, and now the entire body simultaneously, inside and outside. Trillions of cells, full of life, relaxing, healing, bringing awareness to the whole body, welcoming feelings that are present, perhaps warmth, heaviness, coolness, prana flowing throughout the body, circulation, vibration, tingling, trillions of cells buzzing with aliveness. Feeling the weight of your body on the earth, and welcoming back a sense, a felt sense of your sankalpa. Basking in the energy of your sankalpa. Welcome it in. back to the sounds within the room, one by one, sensing the room around you, and making a commitment to yourself to bring these effects of your practice into your waking life. Taking a deep breath down into the belly and simply relaxing outward on the exhale. Inhaling deeply through the nose. Exhaling. Begin to gently awaken the body. One more breath. Beginning to transition back to your waking life by making small gestures with your fingers and toes, perhaps rocking your head from side to side as you reorient to your surroundings. Thank you for practicing with me today, exploring Annamaya Kosha, the rotation of consciousness of the physical body. If you'd like to practice more with me, you can find links below for my online courses and teacher trainings, as well as my mini courses like the winter solstice, restoration, yoga nidra, and restorative yoga, all of these things. You can also download this recording if you like in the links below, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments, so let me know where you're from, where you're practicing from, and let me know how you feel after this practice. Please share this with a friend that you think might enjoy, and I hope to practice again with you soon. If you've yet to like and subscribe to my channel, please go ahead and hit the bell to be notified when I release a new video next week. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'd love to recommend these recordings next. Namaste.